Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm playing Red Carpet Diaries Book 2, Chapter 8. With the day off from shooting, you had the Seven Tages comedy set. It looks like you're not the only one with problems. I called it from like the minute I helped them with that script reading. And if you guys hear me chewing, I'm eating some candy, so sorry. Red Carpet Diaries 2. Yeah, I'm eating some Mike and Ike's. Chapter 8, A Picture Perfect Couple. When she rejected his advances, Victor Marmarty went nuclear, planning tabloid stories about you, forcing you to discuss and chair, and reducing your role. First of all, you can't get out of your contract without paying $10 million. After a miserable afternoon, set your head and have a day off shooting. What are we gonna do? Good thing the plan is to play the long game against Victor. I'm determined to take him down. Still can't believe all that crap happened. Ooh, it's flavor. I need a good distraction. Steph and Tasia are filming. If they can't come to me, maybe they'll let me go to them. Pull out your phone and type out a text to Steph and Tasia. You guys, any interest in a visitor to the set? I'd love to see how things are going. OMG, yas, yeah. Bring snacks. Joking. Let's just say JK. Craft service already brought snacks. But if you have some extra awesome snack you want to bring, don't let that stop you. I think what Seth means is we can't wait to see you. Awesome, on my way. My main was bring snacks. What's FTR? I have no idea what FTR is. Someone let me know. Get yourself together and call out cards to the set. You already feel better just thinking about spending your day with Seth and Tasia. Car drops you off at old-fashioned theater. On stage, the crew is rigging up a harness. Spot Tasia and Seth just in front of the stage and head over. Hey guys, what an awesome set. Let me guess, martial arts battle scene. Oh my god, that would be perfect. Our guy would totally try to glitz up the show that way at the last minute. So do you think... I think the version of the scene we have is much stronger as it is. Stronger than a hilariously bad roundhouse kick? I don't know, gut punch of emotion or yet another physical gag. I wonder what this production really needs. Right, who would want laughs like that in a comedy movie? Clearly they haven't worked out all their differences yet. Woman you haven't met before walks up and clears her throat. Who are you? Sorry to interrupt, do you have a second Tasia? Of course, Lucy, this is Dakota, by the way. Dakota, we cast Lucy as the female lead. Nice to meet you. Likewise, and can I just say, wait, I think she's from America's Most Eligible. She popped up. Likewise, and can I just say that I was floored by your performance in Tender Nothings? You were incredible. That's so nice of you to say. Good thing you're working with the star director then. Right, I pitch myself pretty much every morning. So Tasia, I just wanted to check if you wanted to do the full choreography for this, or block it out a couple times first. We're running enough. Let's go full tilt. We have an audience after all. Great, I'll go get ready. She hurries off with the final wave. So what's the harness for? Josh's character Michael decides at the last minute that the show needs a big finale. So he adds in a visit from an angel at the end of his play. Which of course makes zero sense with the rest of the play he's written. It's such a funny set piece. You see Seth clench his jaw at Tasia's interruption. Anyway, things go wrong, obviously, and let's not spoil it for her. It'll be so great to have her react cold. We'll see if it's working. Yes, director, whatever you say. He bows exaggeratedly. Don't worry, Seth, someday they'll let you into the next level of improv. Oh man, this is even worse than I thought. Tasia and Seth glare at each other, then spin on their heels and head off in opposite directions. I'ma just talk to Josh. You spot Josh chatting with a couple of the crew members at the edge of the stage and head over. Hey Josh, how's it going? Good for me? Let's go for Lucy in about 3, 2, 1. You hear a shriek followed by laughs. Lucy yells from backstage. I'm getting you for that one, Josh. Josh cuffs both hands around his mouth and yells back. I'd like to see you try. Playing practical jokes on your co-stars? Can you blame me? Someone needs to lighten the mood. Besides, she's the one who mentioned hating mice, and the little mechanical one at the toy store was so cute. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Really, you had no choice. Teacher steps out from behind the camera and claps her hands overhead, getting everyone's attention. Alright guys, let's get started. Josh, ready to get strapped in? Ultimate Wedgie, here I come. You hear scattered chuckles from the crew as they help strap Josh to the harness. At the final seat, you watch Lucy take her place across the stage from Josh. Can't wait to see what you do with this, Josh. Seb rises out of his seat and clears his throat. Remember guys, this is him laying everything on the line. All his hopes and dreams. Let's bring some of that to the shoe, okay? But also he's wearing paper wings and flying through the air in a hardware store pulley rig. It's probably best to focus on the comedy. Obviously it's fun. I'm talking about adding more. And I'm talking about making sure the focus of the movie is clear. I'm gonna say something. You still clear your throat, everyone in the theater turns to you. I for one can't wait to see what Josh does with it. Teach yourself look a little bashed. I'm probably biased, but I've always thought that actors bring so much to the script that you won't expect. Right, of course it's true, we have such talented cast. Teacher calls and turns towards the stage where Josh and Lucy are waiting, clearly taken aback. I think we all know what we want out of this, yeah? Sure. I think so. Great, then let's stop wasting everyone's time. So far, this movie is boring. Like, no direction. Seth sits back down, jaw and fist clenched tight. And action. The actors playing the stagehands start hauling on the ropes, pulling Josh up into the air. He flaps his arms. I am the angel of the What? He raises his eyes and arms heavenward. Heed my. Ugh. On cue, one of the stagehands falls over in a faint. The rope slipping through his fingers, Josh swings through the air loopily. Not this He twists wildly, trying to avoid the carpet painted behind them, and winds up clocking Lucy in the face with the foot. My eye! She falls back, clutching her face while Josh swings to a stop. And cut, Mecca, can we get to work on Lucy's eye for the next? Are you serious? There's no way we can move on. I think that take was exactly what we needed. You're joking. This is a prank, right? Dakota, what do you think? Was that exactly what we needed? Or was this leaning on the crutch of physical comedy and missing out on any chance of meaning? I hate being in the middle, but sometimes you have to. I don't know. I mean, sometimes when stuff isn't planned, it turns out great. But then it's like on the flip side, I don't know, Lucy got hurt. I don't know, I kind of feel like we should keep it. Because if we try to like reshoot it and plan it, it might not turn as good. But just remember next time, don't kick Lucy in the face. I'm sorry, Seth. Josh was hilarious. Lucy's reaction was spot on. I think everything worked perfectly. Couldn't agree more. I guess some of us just have higher standards. Is this really necessary? I don't know. Is it necessary to make a good movie, or should we just slap something together? Tasha pinches the bridges of her nose and exhales heavily. Fine, we'll do one more take. If Josh wants to play differently, he's welcome to. Oh, well, I think that sounds like a great idea. Geez, self-approval. Maybe I could frame this moment and put it on my wall. So she turns to the stage as they begin to sing again. They make it to the point where Josh clocks Lucy in the face. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't do anything right. This whole production is a joke. I'm a joke. Yeah, this whole production is a joke. He breaks down his shoulder and saw still half suspended from the harness as Lucy rushes off stage. And cut. That was amazing, Josh. You brought so much pathos, such sorrow. You probably won't wind up using that tape, but thanks for being willing to try out something new, Josh. Tasha herself glare at one another, then Tasha sighs heavily and claps her hands above her head. You know what, guys? I think we all need a break. I'm gonna call it for a day. Rest up and we'll start fresh tomorrow. Seth sighs exaggeratedly and gathers up his things. Josh and Lucy scurry offstage, clearly trying to escape as fast as they can. I don't blame you. You head to the back of the theater, not sure how to navigate between your two friends. A few seconds later, Seth walks up behind you, grinning widely. It must be a lucky charm, Iowa. Looks like you snagged us a very rare LA snow day. Want to take advantage of our unexpected freedom from Principal Tasia? I heard about this amazing new whiskey bar in Eagle Rock. No. Just behind you, Tasia calls Sally. When you turn to her, you notice her body's angled so she won't have to even look at herself. Dakota, would you want to join me at Serenity Spa, Los Feliz? They have a couple openings for massages. No. Lord knows we probably both need to unwind after this day. Your friends refuse to make eye contact with each other. Hang out with one of your friends to hear their side of the story and help patch things up between them. F you guys. F you guys. Honestly, I should probably just head home. I have to get some things done before we start shooting again. Sure, I understand. It's also better to go to these places alone. You could really savor the drinking alone. Okay, don't act so sad. Neither of them makes eye contact with the other, and they awkwardly shuffle out. Sorry guys, I'm going with drama free route today with my good friends, Netflix, and all the wine. You call a car and head for home, looking forward to a chance to unwind. The minute you get through the door, you yawn. Friend drama is exhausting. I need a nap. You head into the bedroom and flop into the bed. You barely close your eyes when your phone rattles on the table next to you, breaking the pleasant silence. So much for that nap. Suddenly you grab your phone. Who is it? Why did you interrupt me? You busy? Of course it's Tad. Why? Very, I'm about 2 minutes from falling asleep. Oh good, so nothing important. Okay, like sleep isn't important. You have a date tonight. Not with Charlie. I already know it's with Charlie. That's not possible. The press have already been notified. All you need to do is show up. And stick to the Dakota brand look, of course. So it's a photo shoot? No, more informal. Pretend you don't notice the photo tags, and make sure they're getting lots of candid options. I'll have them pick the most flattering shots from the night. How thoughtful of you. I'm always sticking ahead. The car will be there in an hour. Don't be late. I need out. Get me out of here. This does not count as a day off. You head out to the closet to look for something to wear. I wonder what outfit will be the most Dakota brand. F you. I'm sure one wearing this fine throw I'm as Dakota as they come. Before long, you're ready for your date. The car arrives a few minutes later. Here it goes. The car weaves its way to a shorefront restaurant in Santa Monica. I should know this. If I'm going Gorilla or Victor, I want him to think I'm no threat at all. That way he'll never see it coming when I take him down. A hostess leads you to a table overlooking the ocean. You spot several photographers at strategic points around the restaurant. You get to your table, Charlie's already waiting. Hey, I'm not kissing you. You glance at the nearest photographer once you're situated, but his camera is still in his lap. Hey, Donnie. Apparently that was a couple, I don't care. Hey, Dakota. Oh man, I'm glad I'm not the only one who didn't have time to get ready. Tad called me in the middle of my meditation hour. I was having such an awesome dream too. I'm sorry. So, do you know what we're supposed to do here? Charlie shrugs. Just kept saying make it look real, even after I told him I heard him already. He just kept repeating it over and over. The two of you soon glance over the menu. Soon Ray just comes by to take your orders. Have you decided what you like this evening? Do you want to split the bottle of wine? Honey, the Cabernet sounds amazing. I usually prefer ultra light beer. If you smell someone else's beer while you drink it, it tastes almost exactly like beer. Okay. You cough loudly and raise the eyebrow even Charlie can't miss. But I guess the wine is what you want. You smile brightly. You're so thoughtful. And to eat? Can I have a skinless chicken breast coated in protein powder and some hard-boiled eggs on the side? Interesting. Your diet is interesting, Charlie. I think we can manage that. And for you? What's your favorite? Definitely the homemade ganache with mushroom sauce. It's Michelle's grandmother's recipe and it's divine. That sounds amazing. I'll have that. Great, I'll get those going for you. Sooner or just returns for your orders. You take a bite of the ganache. I'm probably not saying that right. The G is probably silent. Oh my god, that's heavenly. F you, Charlie. You bend down over the plate, shove a piece of the nacho into your mouth almost too fast to chew. Are we being timed? No one beats my times. Then join on the phone. You could barely form words. Your mouth was full of ganache. No, it's just so good. Charlie stabs his entire chicken breast with a fork and starts tearing it into his teeth. Grr. Before long, you both cleared your place. You glance at one of the photographers. He's staring with his mouth hanging open and hammer down. Okay, now there's here in my stomach that might have been more ganache than I really needed. Nacho is one of those sponge food. It soaks up all the stuff in your stomach and gets bigger. That's nutritional science. Let's just not talk about my stomach right now, okay? He shrugs his hands up over his head and belches. I think I just PR'd with that chicken. You what now? Personal record, Dakota. Come on, everyone knows that. Soon the waitress returns so you settle up your check. Tess said there will be a limo waiting for us out back. You ready? To get out this fishbowl? Absolutely. I've always wanted to live in an aquarium, especially if it had one of those little castles. You'd be like Princess of Fishes. You know, it's just a turn off. Actually, you know what? That sounds awesome. Maybe it'll happen for you someday. I believe in you. He smiles wildly at you, then pushes back from the table. Charlie takes a few steps to pause, obviously waiting for you. I'll meet you out there. Okay. Finally, he exits the restaurant. A few seconds later, you stand up and follow. You spot a photographer, but he's just staring at you, clearly in no hurry to take a picture. Good. I'm sabotaging this whole thing. Ooh, this guy's cute, though. I'm sabotaging this whole dinner. Guess that's not the exit the press was hoping for. I don't care. I'm sabotaging everything. A limo's waiting outside for the two of you. You slide into the back, grateful to be able to finally relax. Where are you headed now? The gym, obviously. Right after you eat? Are you ate? I gotta work off all those carbs you forced on me before they get stored. Stored carbs, the enemy, Dakota, the enemy. You should probably let your food rest, digest, and then work out. Right, that makes sense. He folds his arms across his chest. Not sure, but it looks like he's doing some sort of pectoral squeeze exercise. Seconds later, your phone pings with a message from Tad. I almost call him Chad. Pics are coming in. There are no pics. Next time, form me a pic of your outfit before you head out and I give you a yes or no. Should I ask permission to use the bathroom too? No need for that. So how'd it go overall? It sucked, didn't it? It was not what we were hoping for. Good. I'll send over some tips on how to handle these in the future. F your... I almost said F your future. I'm sure you'll do better next time. F next time. Your fake date was a real disaster. I don't care. Do we have anything else scheduled? Not at the moment. But please keep your phone close in case I need to reach you. Sabotaging this whole thing. Maybe I'll just accidentally forget to charge it. For long, you're right at Charlie's gym. So I'll see you later, I guess. So glad this is over. Same. If we stayed any longer, I was afraid I might catch gluten poisoning from one of the breadbasket tables. I don't think that's how that works, Charlie. You can never be too careful. Okay, we'll see you. He waits goodbye and hops out of the car. A few minutes later, the driver drops you at home. You pull out a book, but you're too antsy to focus on it, and it's still too early for bed. Just watch TV. I need to decompress, but I don't want to do it alone. Matt's visiting family today, and Tasia and Seth are, well, they probably need some time alone after that day on set. I was about to say, don't give me Victoria. F you, Victoria. I'm gonna text my best friend, Chaz. Pull out your phone to text Chaz. You around? I had a rough couple of days. I seriously need some rom-com therapy. You had me at you around. It's a Jerry Maguire ref. Can we watch Jerry Maguire? Please? If that means you're coming over, absolutely. Oh, I'm still there. Show me the popcorn, Dakota. Oh, dear Lord, I created a monster. Show me the popcorn! I love Chaz. You tidy up your place before you know it, you hear a knock at the door. You made it. How could I not? After all, you complete me. What? Okay, so you are not allowed to do that through an entire movie. Well, don't worry, I don't need to watch the movie. I already lives here. He folds his hands over his heart. You can't help but laugh. Soon the two of you are settled in on the couch, a big bowl of popcorn between you, and Jerry Maguire playing in the background. Didn't I just eat? So what? Oh, come on, Dakota. You don't just throw down a rom-com therapy flag for nothing. What's wrong? Everything. Exactly, everything. Okay, you might need to break that down for a bit. For one thing, he He locked me out of my social media accounts. I was wondering when that was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. You seriously knew it was going to happen. And you didn't warn me. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't know for sure. But you guessed. I could have deleted all of them. Well, big managers like Ted have a playbook. And it definitely does involve letting the client control the narrative. I would have said something, but I don't think it would do any good. If he wanted to run your accounts, he was going to do it no matter what. I guess that's true. So you saw the apology that I posted there. It's bad enough that my Marty's planning mean stories to put me in my place, but to have me confirm them? That must be frustrating. I can't even quit the movie, not while paying the arm and a leg and the stomach and the head, feet. It's like I don't have any control of my life anymore. This is supposed to be the best thing that has ever happened to me, but instead it feels like a prison. I'm so sorry. And I'm the one who told you to take the part. It seemed like such an incredible opportunity. But clearly I was wrong about that. Can you forgive me? Of course. What do you mean there's nothing to forgive? I do forgive you. I'm still upset, but I know this stuff is out of your control. You have to know, if I had any idea it would be like this, I never would have let you sign that contract. I know, and I don't blame you for anything that's happened. Neither of us knew what we were getting into. Now we know better, I guess. Chess turns the movie volume down a little sign. Will you hate me if I give you a little friendly advice? I could never hate you. Besides, I'm the other advice I could get these days. Then I think you need to try to let this go as much as humanly possible, that is. Let it go, but this is my identity. And they're turning me into someone I don't even like. I get it. But really, none of this is even about you. How do you figure? I know it's weird to wrap your head around, but there really is a Dakota brand. Don't remind me. Hear me out. That version of you is for public consumption. It's supposed to get people invested, help your box office returns. But it's not you, and Dakota the person is exactly as talented, thoughtful, and generous as she ever was. People who read tabloids and spew all kinds of vitriol on the internet don't actually know you, so what do their opinions matter? I suppose you have a point, but it all feels so strange, so personal. If your tweets or promo ops doesn't change anything about who you are, Dakota, not where it counts. Not someone who knows the real you, I can promise you that Dakota the person is as amazing as ever. I don't think I even realized how much I needed to hear that. You lean in and give him a big hug. Alright, I'm officially done feeling sorry for myself. It's time to dig into the cookie dough. You had cookie dough in hand this entire time and didn't even tell me? Be honest, I never would have gotten any emotional support out of you if there had been cookie dough between us. You have a point. Head to the fridge and pull out a tub of cookie dough and 2 spoons. So you dig into the gooey mess, laugh at the movie in the background until you're too full of sugar to take another bite. When the movie ends, Chaz checks his phone. How did it get so late? Time flies when you're watching vintage Tom Cruise. Fact, and now I have to fly. Are you okay? Better than okay. You reminded me that actual Dakota has seriously awesome friends in her corner. Always. 2 of you hug and Chaz says out. You're just about to head to bed when your phone pings. What now? Tad again? Dear Lord, what fresh hell is he planning for me now? You pick up. Hello? Hello? You let your phone on good. I like a client who follows the rules. F you. Go get hit by a bus. What do you want, Tad? It's been hell of a day. Which I'm sure you know since you planned the whole thing. Hold down, girl. Sounds like somebody didn't get her nap this afternoon. I was going to, but you interrupted me. I'll be quick. Are your bags still packed? No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Mostly except for the things I sent to the laundry service. Why do you ask? Word just came in from Tommy and Victor. They decided to change the location of tomorrow's shoot. To where exactly? Antarctica. Moscow. Be sure to pack something warm. By this time tomorrow, you'll be in Russia. Fresh hell. Your day off in LA was less than relaxing, to say the least. You mean to say the least, to say the most. I was waiting for you and your co-stars in Russia. Fine, now the next chapter of Red Carpet I honestly don't even want to see. I'm seriously not liking this book at all. I mean, I am happy that even the MC is realizing that we literally can't do anything, but it's still annoying that we can't do anything. Like, how much more do we have to go through this? It feels like we've been on this roller coaster for the entire book. I'm just ready to call it quits, to go on Hunt's movie, to get Chaz back, to this endless drama needs to stop. It feels like I'm in limbo. It literally feels like I'm just stuck in limbo, people. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Red Carpet Diaries. I'll see you then. Bye bye.